seems to me that YouTube's been flooded with this personal brand building and creating content and selling digital products. So if you're someone like me, I've been trying to do the same thing that all these videos have been telling me to, but I've gotten to the point where it's just like information overload. So this is me taking a step back and just acting instead of watching and trying to learn different things. So I'm going to build my personal brand the way I think it's supposed to be, or I don't even know if that's a word. The way I think it's supposed to be. I think the general idea is pretty spot on to where you want to build your brand around who you are as a person, not who somebody else tells you to be or who you see somebody else being and being that person instead. So a lot goes into being authentic and being able to express your own opinions and so on and so forth. That way your brand is you and not somebody else. I personally like the direction that YouTube is kind of headed towards these personal brands and creators being able to monetize in different avenues. That is very good for the industry. I don't care what anybody says, but as the years go by, there's going to be more and more opportunities, but more and more competition. So it's never too late to start today or yesterday. Just don't wait till tomorrow. And that's my whole spiel. I keep saying tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Nothing happens. I wait for that perfect moment. That perfect moment or situation never fathoms, and we just keep pushing back, keep kicking the can essentially. So enough is enough. We're just gonna go step foot into this industry and basically just do a day in the life of me building my personal brand here on YouTube and trying to do task by task until I can kind of get the hang of it. All I have to get is the ball rolling. I'm a person that firmly believes in momentum. So if you start gaining momentum, you gotta just put the foot on the gas and keep on going. But regardless of the situation, I believe it's a great time to start that personal brand. And there's a lot of things that I need to work on personally, like time management, scheduling, filming, editing, and just confidence. I think I lost a lot of confidence over the last few years, and that's kind of hindered my progression as a person and as a creator. So those are going to be like my main focuses that I want to focus on going forward. But enough of that situation now. We're just going to go up ahead and pretty much start the day. It's about 8:30 or it's about 9 a.m. right now. So I'm still in the process of moving. I recently moved like Friday, so like 3 days ago. And I still have everything everywhere and nothing is in place. It's slowly been coming together. We've kind of organized the kitchen already. Obviously the desk setups, that was the first thing that we got taken care of. Same with the fridge and all the pantry stuff and all that, because we gotta stay eating. The room's a mess. I don't even want to go in there right now. There's clothes everywhere and I gotta figure out how I need to downsize some of that. So that should be extremely fun. And on another note, like allergies are starting to flare up right now for me. I was talking a lot of shit like few days ago saying that, oh yeah, like my allergies have been hella better, yada yada yada. Fucking hit me like a truck. So here we are. My stupid ass now has allergies again this year. So talking it into existence, right? Fucking karma. Anyways, let's make ourselves a cup of coffee because I can't function with no caffeine. So let's get started.
If you're tryna find love, no, it's hard to keep, even when it get tough and you take a look into your eyes where I find reason. Yeah, conversations in that old phone. They been trying to separate us so long, but I want you in there, I can do it solo. Cause nobody was meant to be by themselves. I'll take your hand, go all the way. They say that good things come to those that wait. Might get a little immature, don't wanna wait. But if you're trying to find love, know it's hard to keep. Even when it gets tough and you wanna leave, take a look into your eyes where I find reason.
Alright, so we made our breakfast. We got our cup of coffee right here. We got our waffles. This is something that I've kind of wanted to get better at, was making breakfast at home and eating at home. That way I don't spend an absurd amount of money buying food all the time and gaining all this weight. So I made waffles with, I used, I think, 1 egg, oat milk instead of whole milk or regular milk. And then for my coffee, same thing, I used oat milk. I used that Nespresso, like quick espresso, just because I haven't bought my espresso machine yet. And then some, I think it's Torani brown sugar cinnamon syrup to kind of sweeten it up a little bit and get that little like the shaken espresso taste out of it from the Starbucks one. I think I'm starting the right habits right now in place to be successful. It all starts with, building a habit, creating a routine, and then building on that routine. So no better routine than breakfast, right? It's the most important meal of the day. So this bag is fire. So I've been using it for almost a month now, and it's like the perfect grab and go like type of bag that fits everything. Fits my camera, fits my mic, fits my Mantis Pod tripod for easy carry, and it's light enough to kind of take it everywhere. So I'm gonna make a separate video on this one just because it's that good that I believe we gotta focus on it for like 5 to 10 minutes. But we're getting ready to get out of here. Let's pack everything up and let's get out of here. Legit addicted to these, but that's besides the point. We're gonna I want to talk a little bit about just content creation as a whole, and just like overstimulation with a lot, like let me just set this camera. So like overstimulation as far as trying to get started. I've been the type of person that loves to watch videos about every single situation and just to get some type of creativity, but in the end I get all these different styles of content that I'm into that just kind of completely freezes me when it's time to create content, because it's all different niches, it's all different styles, and just trying to form my own style, I feel like I get overloaded with information. So I'm gonna just be making videos, to be honest, however they come out, and just try all these styles and see what I resonate with. The message will be clear, right? So the message is building a personal brand and taking you guys along that journey. So what does that entail? Honestly, I have no idea. All I know is I need to make sure that I come out as authentic as I can. This is who I am as a person. I'm not gonna change, and the only thing that will change is the context of things. Sorry for the interruption. I should probably learn how to clear out my SD card because I just ran out of space. But yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the road. We'll talk again in a little bit.